Hi everyone, it's Simon from Samos e-commerce again. Just wanted to bring you some news about shipping fragrances and cosmetics into the EU. If you're running a business that is doing this or have been doing this, you'll know that this has been extremely challenging since Brexit. So I just want to bring your attention to a recent article that we put on our website about shipping cosmetics and fragrances into the EU, because Samos have been doing it a little bit differently over the course of the last 3 years since Brexit. So as you know, if you are a business shipping beauty products, cosmetics, fragrances and so on into the EU, you've had a pretty torrid time of it. A lot of parcels are getting returned, a lot of customers getting a bit stroppy because their product doesn't arrive, a lot of customer complaints, possibly poor reviews, that kind of thing. And this challenge, as you might well know now, really 3 years down the line from Brexit, is because getting certain cosmetic products in certain countries in the EU is quite challenging. Essentially what you have, which this article explains in much more detail, is 27 different EU member states with 27 different rules and regulations about what they will and won't accept in from a third country like the UK. So what that means is that your incumbent parcel carrier, they are no doubt doing what's called a direct clearance approach. So what that means is if your customer's in Spain, they're clearing a parcel in Spain. If your customer's in Italy, they're clearing a parcel in Italy. If your customer's in Denmark, they're clearing a parcel in Denmark. That might seem quite obvious, but what you're doing is you're leaving yourself open to the complicated customs processes in each one of those individual countries. So that's how other companies are doing. How Samos does it is a non-direct customs process. So what we do is we inject all our EU parcels into one country. We clear them into the EU there. The parcels then become into free e-circulation. So they're able then to go from an EU country to an EU country. So there is no customs between those two countries, if you see what I mean. So what that means is that your parcel will then get delivered into countries that you might have had difficulties getting parcels delivered in before. So what that means is that any returns or non-deliveries will be drastically reduced as a result. The other thing that we do is that none of your customers will ever be asked for fees or taxes or anything like that upon delivery, because that's a really bad customer experience. You really don't want to do that. That's called DDU. If you're looking to develop your business across the EU, don't do that. At Samos, we don't do that. We deal with the taxes and VAT on import into Europe. So we guarantee that none of your customers will ever be billed duties and taxes on delivery or any other fees on top of that. Take a look at our customer stories, if you like. All the links will be down below. One of our customers in particular, who ships beauty products into Europe, had all but given up shipping into Europe. They had such a torrid time, and they were using one of the really big parcel carriers. Most of their stuff was getting pulled back and returned. It's a bit cheeky of the parcel carrier in the first place, because they know that the tariff code or the HS code that they were using to ship to that country were going to be rejected and sent back anyway. But they were quite happy to take his money for shipping the parcel out, only for it to be returned by customs in that country back to him in the UK, and then have the pleasure of paying for the return as well. So what I'll do is have a check out this blog. The links are all down below. There's a lot of information on here. There's also links to how to contact us and all that kind of thing. We look forward to hearing from you very soon if this is interesting. So if you want to get beauty products, cosmetics and fragrances into Europe, essentially hassle-free, get in touch with Samos. We really look forward to speaking to you soon.